Shut up and sit down.
Oh, hello and welcome to a North Wales side-by-side video. Everybody will by now have heard of the petition to call for a general election in the United Kingdom. It's actually going, which surprises me, to be discussed in Parliament on January 6th, 2025. That's a result, because it shows how many people don't agree with what's going on in the United Kingdom at the moment with the Labour government that we've got in charge. They say one thing in the manifesto and then they go and do totally the opposite, and it's upset a lot of people. Right, what we actually need in the United Kingdom is a strong government that is for the people and for the country. Not lining their own pockets, but being fair, putting the right legislation in place and putting the right rules in place, but also getting rid of the woke World Economic Forum agenda that's in place now. That needs to go. So they need to do a couple of really simple things on the first day a new government gets elected, and they need to stand behind it for the sake of the country and the sake of the people. The first promise they need to make is promise the people that every single tax that they raise in this country, every single pound, penny that they make in this country, that they raise from tax, stays in this country. No foreign aid, no supporting foreign wars, no supporting foreign projects, no supporting foreign farmers. Not a penny leaves the United Kingdom. Every tax, penny, pound gets spent in this country, but on the correct projects to make our lives better. That's the first thing they need to do. The second thing they need to do is reverse the net zero mandate. Scrap it totally. Anything to do with net zero, just throw it in the bin, scrap it. Stop forcing motor manufacturers to make EVs that people don't want to buy. Let's just get rid of the zero emission vehicle mandate, where year on year a bigger percentage of EVs must be sold, otherwise the manufacturers get massive fines. That needs to be thrown away as well. We shouldn't have a government forcing down our throats you can only buy an EV. It's a free country with free choice, and you should be able to buy what you want. So that's the second thing they need to scrap. They also then need to reverse the inheritance tax rule changes that they implemented in the last budget and go back to how it was before. That needs to go. Them are the first three things they need to do on the day they start their new government. And the last one they need to do, and this is the most important one that will get a lot of people behind them, is all of the illegal immigrants that are either in the country now or are travelling over on their boats from France, they are instantly deported back to the country they came from. And the country they came from was France. So they should all be sent back. We shouldn't be supporting illegal immigrants because they're not bringing anything to the country, and they are just a massive drain on the taxpayer. The Court of European Rights, well, they can complain all they like. France can complain all they like. I'm not taking a blind bit of notice of you. All them illegal immigrants that we're supporting, all them illegal immigrants that are trying to get into the country, they can go back to where they came from. I don't care if I upset people with saying that, but that is common sense. All four of them things I've just mentioned are common sense. Implementations that should be done on the very first day they come into power. I'll probably think of more things that they should be doing, but them are the four most important ones that I can think of at this moment as I sit here in my car working. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me what you'd do to get this country back on its feet, to bring it back up to the economic strength it should be, not the state it's in now, not living in a state of fear, not being able to say what you like, not being able to say I don't like what the government are doing, with the fear that you're going to be plucked out your house and put in jail. That's not a free country. It's far from it. It's like living in a communistic state where the elite say you've got to do this, you've got to do that, and the moment you speak up and say I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, you are the one that they make out to be in the wrong, and you're not. You're just being a human being who's got some common sense, and you've said I don't like the way you're running the country, I don't want a tyrant running my country, I want somebody I can approach, somebody I can talk to, somebody who's going to listen to me. Thanks for watching.